Imagine finally drifting into deep, cozy sleep, only to wake up an hour later rushing to the bathroom. Then it happens again and again. By morning, you're exhausted, cranky, and afraid of tripping in the dark. Sound familiar? What if I told you that this frustrating cycle isn't just a normal part of aging? In fact, it's often caused by simple everyday habits. And there are proven ways to stop it, starting tonight. Before we dive in, take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and share this video with someone you care about. A parent, a grandparent, or a friend who struggles with nighttime trips to the bathroom. Trust me, you don't want to miss these life-changing tips, and sharing them might just help someone you love sleep peacefully again. Now let's get real. Waking up multiple times at night to pee isn't only annoying. It can raise your blood pressure slightly each time, interrupt deep, healing sleep, and even increase your risk of falls and confusion. Many seniors think they need to cut water drastically, stop drinking altogether, or start relying on harsh medications. But here's the truth. You can enjoy steady sleep without sacrificing hydration or safety. In this video, I'll reveal 5 easy, science-backed habits you can start tonight to stop those endless nighttime bathroom trips. These habits are simple, don't require any medications, and are designed to work with your body's natural rhythms. Stay with me until the end, because by the time we're done, you might be ready to enjoy your first truly peaceful night's sleep in years. Let's get started. Part 1. What's really causing nocturia? Many older adults believe waking up several times each night to urinate is just a normal sign of aging or weak kidneys. But the truth is, it often comes down to simple daily habits that we can actually change. Let's take the example of Mrs. Lee, a vibrant 72-year-old woman. She used to wake up 4 times a night, completely exhausted each morning. She thought her kidneys were simply getting old. What she didn't realize was that her habit of drinking green tea late in the evening and enjoying salty dinners was actually the real culprit. Once she decided to drink most of her water before 5 p.m. and swapped her evening orange slices for steamed pears, her nighttime awakenings dropped dramatically, from 4 times to just once. Then there's Mr. Tran, 68, who believed he was just unlucky with his bladder. Every day he sat for long hours barely moving. Without noticing, fluid slowly pooled in his legs. The moment he lay down at night, all that fluid rushed back to his kidneys, creating a sudden urge to go to the bathroom. Once he started adding gentle calf stretches, slow heel lifts, and propping up his legs for 20 minutes each late afternoon, he saw an amazing improvement. He finally began sleeping through the night without constant interruptions. These stories show us that it isn't magic or expensive treatments. It's about understanding how your daily choices affect your nights. Small adjustments, like changing when you drink water or including gentle movement, can transform your sleep completely. You don't have to accept restless nights as your new normal. By making these easy changes, you might finally reclaim deep, uninterrupted sleep and wake up feeling strong and refreshed. Part 2. The 5 habits you must know. Habit number 5. Timing your water, not just the amount. Many people think the only way to avoid waking up at night to urinate is to stop drinking water altogether. They end up feeling parched and frustrated, believing dehydration is the price for a peaceful night. But that's simply not true. The real secret isn't about drinking less, it's about when you drink. Research from Johns Hopkins University has shown that shifting your water intake earlier in the day can reduce nighttime bathroom trips by up to 40% without cutting your overall hydration. Here's how. Aim to drink most of your water before 5 p.m. This allows your body enough time to process and eliminate excess fluids during the day instead of overnight. After 6 p.m., start gradually slowing down your fluid intake. By 8 or 9 p.m., it's best to stop drinking completely except for a tiny sip if you're truly thirsty. Setting a personal last call for your big glass of water at 5 p.m. can be a helpful reminder. This simple change alone can make a huge difference. Instead of tossing and turning, waking up multiple times, and stumbling in the dark to find the bathroom, you might finally sleep deeply for 6 to 7 uninterrupted hours. Imagine the relief of waking up in the morning, feeling truly refreshed, not exhausted from repeated bathroom runs. You'll have more energy, a sharper mind, and a calmer start to your day. Remember, hydration is still essential for your health, but it doesn't have to steal your sleep. By making this small but powerful adjustment, you take back control over your nights and rediscover what it feels like to rest peacefully, like you did years ago. Start tonight. Your body and your mind will thank you tomorrow. Habit number 4, ditch bladder triggers in the evening. One major reason so many people wake up at night to rush to the bathroom isn't just about how much they drink. It's what they consume in the evening. Certain foods and drinks secretly irritate your bladder and make it almost impossible to sleep through the night peacefully. After 2 p.m., it's best to avoid strong bladder stimulants like coffee, green or black tea, alcohol, carbonated sodas, citrus fruits such as oranges and lemons, tomatoes, chocolate, and spicy foods. These items do more than simply fill your bladder. They actually reduce your body's production of anti-diuretic hormone, ADH, which helps you hold urine overnight. Without enough ADH, your body keeps producing urine, forcing you to wake up again and again. A study published in the Journal of Urology found that when older adults stopped consuming these triggers for just 2 weeks, they reduced their nightly bathroom trips by an average of 1.4 times per night. That's a big improvement for anyone who's tired of those frustrating wake-ups. Instead of these irritants, try gentler options in the evening. Warm chamomile tea, which is naturally caffeine-free, can help you relax without stimulating your bladder. You might also enjoy steamed apple slices or soft pear slices instead of acidic citrus fruits. Whole grain crackers without added sugar or spice make a calm, satisfying snack before bed. Making this small change isn't about giving up everything you love, it's about protecting your sleep and your overall health. By avoiding these hidden bladder enemies after 2 p.m., you give your body a chance to rest and repair during the night, without annoying interruptions. Start tonight, swap out that evening chocolate or orange juice, and reclaim your peaceful nights one small choice at a time. Habit number 3. Move your body just right every day. Did you know that sitting or standing for long periods during the day can silently sabotage your sleep at night? When we stay still too long, gravity causes fluid to collect in our lower legs and feet. You might not notice any swelling, but it's there, waiting to rush back into your bloodstream as soon as you lie down. Once that happens, your kidneys kick into overdrive, creating more urine and forcing you out of bed repeatedly. The good news? You can prevent this by adding simple, gentle movement to your daily routine. A 2020 study showed that just 30 minutes of daily walking can reduce nighttime bathroom trips by over 25% in only 3 weeks. You don't need fancy gym equipment or a personal trainer. Try an easy walk around your house or down the hallway in the late afternoon or early evening. You can also do simple calf stretches, rise up onto your toes, and gently rock back onto your heels. Another great tip: lie down and elevate your legs on a pillow for 15 to 20 minutes before bed to help fluid move out of your legs earlier. In my own routine, I like to do a short walk after dinner, followed by a few minutes of heel-toe lifts. Then I relax on the couch with my legs propped up, maybe while watching a favorite show. These small steps have helped me sleep through the night without that sudden urge to run to the bathroom. Taking charge of your circulation is one of the most natural, effective ways to improve your sleep and protect your health. By moving more in the evening, you help your body handle fluids better and set yourself up for peaceful, uninterrupted rest. Start tonight. Your bladder and your entire body will thank you. Habit number 2. Strengthen your pelvic floor with Kegel exercises. One of the biggest hidden reasons why many older adults keep waking up at night to pee is weak pelvic floor muscles. These muscles, which support your bladder and control the flow of urine, naturally weaken as we age, especially after 60. When they lose strength, even a small signal from your bladder can force you out of bed, disrupting your sleep and leaving you exhausted in the morning. The good news? You can retrain these muscles without any medication or expensive equipment. The most effective method is known as Kegel exercises. A 2018 study showed that seniors who practiced proper Kegel exercises for 4 to 6 weeks reduced nighttime leaks and urgent trips to the bathroom by an impressive 55%. So how do you do them? Imagine you are trying to stop the flow of urine midstream. You gently squeeze and hold those muscles for 10 seconds, then relax for 10 seconds. Repeat this cycle 10 times per session and aim for 3 sessions each day. Make sure you don't tighten your abdomen, thighs, or buttocks, and don't hold your breath. The movement should feel gentle and controlled. A great thing about Kegels is that you can do them almost anywhere, while sitting on the couch, lying in bed, or even watching TV. At first, it might feel awkward or you might forget, but after a couple of weeks, you'll notice a real difference. Strengthening your pelvic floor gives you more control over your bladder, meaning fewer sudden urges and fewer late-night dashes to the bathroom. Over time, you'll start enjoying deeper, uninterrupted sleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Start today. A few quiet moments of focused exercise can transform your nights and restore your confidence. Habit number 1. Optimize medication timing and drain your legs before bed. Many seniors don't realize that the timing of their medications can be a major reason they wake up to pee several times each night. If you take diuretics, common water pills for high blood pressure or heart conditions, too late in the day, they keep working even while you sleep, forcing your bladder to stay active all night. According to the American Heart Association, shifting these medications to earlier in the day can make a big difference. Studies have shown that taking diuretics before 2 p.m. instead of later can reduce nighttime bathroom trips from about 2.2 times to just 0.9 on average. That's a huge relief for anyone desperate for a solid, uninterrupted night's sleep. Along with adjusting medication timing, you can also help your body release excess fluid by elevating your legs each afternoon. Spend 15 to 30 minutes between 4 and 6 p.m. lying down with your legs propped up on a pillow. This helps move fluid that has collected in your lower legs during the day back into circulation, so your kidneys can process it before bedtime instead of overnight. If you notice swelling in your legs, consider wearing gentle compression socks during the day. They help improve circulation, prevent fluid buildup, and further reduce nighttime urination. Of course, before changing your medication schedule, it's important to speak with your doctor. When I discussed it with mine, we found that taking my diuretics earlier didn't affect my blood pressure at all, but it transformed my nights. I finally slept through without constant bathroom interruptions, and I woke up feeling truly rested. Don't underestimate these small timing changes. With just a bit of planning and guidance, you can turn restless, broken nights into calm, peaceful sleep again. Start today. Your future self will thank you. Part 3. Start small, build momentum. You don't have to overwhelm yourself by changing everything all at once. In fact, starting with just one simple step tonight can already set you on a path toward peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. If you're someone who drinks water late into the evening, begin by setting a firm cutoff time for your last big glass, around 5 p.m. This small adjustment alone can help reduce those urgent nighttime bathroom visits. If your main problem is evening snacks and drinks, swap your citrus fruits, chocolate, or late tea for something gentler like steamed apple slices or warm chamomile tea. You'll be surprised how much this simple swap can soothe your bladder and help you sleep better. For those who spend long hours sitting or standing, introduce gentle evening movements. Try a short walk around the living room, some light calf stretches, or simply elevate your legs on a pillow while you relax. These little actions help your body move extra fluid during the day rather than at night. If bladder control is your main concern, start practicing Kegel exercises today. These small, focused squeezes can build up your pelvic strength over time and reduce those sudden midnight urges. Finally, if you take diuretics or other medications that affect fluid balance, talk to your doctor about moving your dose earlier in the day. Pair this with leg elevation in the afternoon to help clear fluid before bedtime. Most people feel improvements within a week. Fewer sudden wake-ups, more continuous sleep, and renewed morning energy. By week 2 or 3, you might feel like you've gained back years of restful nights and confident mornings. Start with one small habit tonight. Let that first step give you momentum. Your future self will thank you deeply for the gift of real, healing sleep. Lesson learned. Let's talk about 2 inspiring examples that show how small changes can transform your nights. Take Ms. Nguyen, for instance. She thought stopping water after 6 p.m. would be enough, but she still woke up twice every night. Frustrated, she finally added gentle leg elevation in the late afternoon and started practicing Kegel exercises each evening. After just 2 weeks, she could sleep through the night without interruptions for the first time in years. She woke up feeling energized and confident again, a true turning point in her life. Then there's Mr. Huang. He struggled with swollen ankles and took his diuretics late at night, around 8 p.m. This kept him running to the bathroom 3 times a night. Once he shifted his medication to early afternoon and started wearing compression socks during the day, everything changed. He went from 3 nighttime trips to 0 and started waking up refreshed, with clear focus and new enthusiasm for his mornings. These stories show us something important. While each habit alone can help, combining them creates powerful results. Nighttime urination isn't just an inevitable part of getting older. It's your body's way of asking for better balance. By aligning water timing, food choices, muscle strength, and medication schedules, you can restore harmony in your system. Imagine sleeping deeply, waking up without fear of falling, and starting the day feeling strong and clear-minded. No more worrying about dehydration, no more anxiety about accidents, just peaceful, natural rest. So tonight, pick one habit to start. Tomorrow, choose another. Step by step, you'll build a routine that supports your body completely. In just a few weeks, you might find yourself enjoying the calm, uninterrupted sleep you thought was gone forever.